At this time, it's hit this area right here. This is just above Bear Mountain, the ski resort, and for the most part, it hit that retardant line that they spent the last 2 days laying down, so it didn't get down into the city of Big Bear. And you can see some of the ski resorts are put out their snowmaking machines, and with that, trying to get as much water out of them as possible and keep this cooled down when that fire does spread that direction. But there's little to no wind. It's moving very slowly. The helicopters are making a lot of water drops, and right now it doesn't look too bad, but we know how quickly that can change. We have some footage we shot just moments ago, and this is the key. This is what is saving Big Bear. It's the DC-10s and the tankers dropping the retardant nonstop. 3 of them out of San Bernardino International, and they just keep doing it all day long. It really has stalled the fire, and that is key. When a fire stalls, firefighters can start to get some containment, but still only 2%. We're not out of the woods now. Eric, we're going to go to Eric Resendez on the ground. Eric, it's certainly an extremely dangerous fire, but it looks a little better than it did yesterday afternoon at this time.
Yeah, Scott, here from the grounds view, we've seen a close-up of helicopters using Big Bear Lake as a source of water to help battle the blaze. We've also seen other aircrafts drop fire retardant on this side to help suppress the fire line from moving forward, because those flames have really made it past the mountaintop. The latest numbers we have from officials is that the fire is at about 1,000 acres and 2% containment.
Against the Radford fire. Video from overnight of the blaze shows the flames and embers creating this bright red scene. Trees on fire and logs rolling down the hill, crashing into other trees, and embers bursting from the impact. Throughout the night, fire crews continue to battle the blaze to prevent the fire from jumping the ridgeline and prevent it from reaching Big Bear. Other video shows how close the fire has gotten to places like the Snow Summit Ski Resort. The fire was first spotted on Monday afternoon between the ski resort and Bear Mountain. Crews at the ski resort have been trained to help with wildfires and have been using snow-making equipment to help suppress the fire.
Thankfully, we were on hand. We had staff prepared. We had our situation ready to go. Before, response teams were able to actually get on site, which actually did a really good job of helping us suppress and keep the fire line where it's at today.
It's just not good. This, I bet, was evacuated a while on one other fire up here. Scary. My wife is really, I don't know, she's freaking out right now.
Hello, Sheriff's Department.
3 evacuation orders remain in place. The first one from Beverly Lane south to 2N10 and 2N08 west to Castle Rock. The second order from Glass Road to South Fork River in the Seven Oaks area. And thirdly, near the Moon Ridge area down to Snow Summit right above. That's warning those to be more aware of their surroundings if they have any health or respiratory issues. For now, reporting live from Big Bear Lake, Eric Resendez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Eric, thank you. The Fairview fire in Hemet is now 5,000 acres, and fire officials expect it to spread even further. Officials say the fire continues to burn actively on all sides and is still just 5% contained. At least 7 structures have also been destroyed, and about 1,500 homes are under evacuation orders. Officials also confirmed 2 people killed in the fire were found inside a car, apparently trying to escape. Officials believe they are from the same family.
The identities of those individuals cannot be released at this time because they cannot be positively identified based upon the condition in which they were found. There was an additional adult female victim that was severely burned during the fire, and she was transported to a local hospital where she is expected to survive.
Schools in the Hemet Unified School District also remain closed until further notice. Last night, an evacuation warning was added to the areas south of Cactus Valley Road, east of Sage Road, north of Red Mountain Road, and west of Bautista Canyon in Sage. And mandatory evacuation orders were issued for the area south of Stetson Avenue, north of Cactus Valley Road, west of Bautista Canyon, and east of State Street. We'll have a live report from the Fairview Fire Command Center coming up at 11:30.
Today, the state is once again asking us to protect the grid with an 8th consecutive flex alert. Yesterday, an urgent message sent to millions of Californians may have been the reason we didn't see any rolling blackouts in Southern California, because the alert urged everyone to abide by yesterday's flex alert and save energy. That alert ended last night at 8 p.m. with CalISO saying consumer conservation played a major role in protecting the electric grid. So we're going to see conditions very similar. Let's go over to Tony Cabrera, because we are talking about a change eventually. Just not today.
Not today, yeah. Fortunately, there is end in sight with this heat wave, but today is yet another day that we're going to be seeing a lot of those triple digits and a lot of records possibly broken, like in Disneyland, Anaheim, 90 degrees right now, heading towards what's expected to be 103 degrees. That would break a daily heat record. Excessive heat warning extended once again through Friday night. So right now we're in day 9. It was issued last Tuesday. So this is just a long-lasting heat wave as we see downtown LA in the mid-90s today, 102 in our inland Orange County spots, 107 in our valleys, 109 out in the IE. As far as our beaches and mountains, high 80s, high desert 108, low desert 107. But that change we're talking about, part of it has to do with Hurricane K that we're watching as it creeps off Baja California, but also there's some low pressure moving in. Those two combined is going to help bring our temperatures down, but it could mean some heavy rainfall this weekend, and Philip Giovanna will break that down coming up next.
Okay, Tony, we'll look forward to that. Thank you. With the heat and the fire.